You are watching your Fast Life motorcycle channel, and today is the day. I've been telling you guys for quite some time that the selection of Ninja H2 and Ninja H2R bikes is going to be extremely limited. Well, today is the final day that you could have placed your order on the legendary Ninja H2 and Ninja H2R. After today, no more orders will be accepted. And that is locking in that extreme exclusivity that anyone who purchased the bike is going to have. That's part of what you are getting to be able to ride on essentially a piece of history. And for the H2 riders in particular, more so than the H2R track limited bikes or track only bikes, for the guys that have the H2s, you guys are going to be on the streets and really getting to feel how special you are to be riding one of the few, very few Ninja H2s that are in existence. So I'm telling you right now, I can't wait for that bike night or whatever it is, where you have the guy in the Ducati, even a Superleggera. I'll put that out there. Guy with a Superleggera, people all crowding around. Oh, this is the Superleggera. How does it feel? Da, 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 da. And then you see that 3-foot flame coming out that Ninja H2, rolling up. Bye-bye, Superleggera. All eyes on the Ninja H2. But here is the beauty of it, though. A lot of times you have these kind of specialized, special limited edition, blah, 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 and then it's a lot of money, and then it's, you know, it's not really, I mean, yeah, it's nice to be exclusive, but I don't want to just be exclusive. If I'm paying a lot of money, I want to make sure that, you know, I'm getting something. I don't know what's up with this video clip here. I want to make sure that I'm getting something more than just exclusivity in terms of value for my money. And that's just it. The bike on the spec sheet, you gotta ride it and see how it is. So stay tuned for that on your Fast Life Motorcycle channel. But just looking at the spec sheets and looking at, you know, what this bike represents in terms of power, and not just power, but how it's delivered. Again, I gotta keep saying this, man. Naturally aspirated bikes that have close numbers, torque and horsepower numbers, not the same thing. Even the very powerful Hayabusa needs to be revved. Not all the way to redline, but at least I would say maybe $5,000 or so. But this is a bike from the very beginning that you twist that throttle, you have opened the beast. And the beast just won't go away until redline. I mean, you take this thing all the way to the top, and it's probably going to be pulling just as hard as when it started. That is the experience of the supercharger, and that is the Ninja H2 experience. So, I'm sorry to say, if you have not placed your order by today, good luck to you, because I have a feeling that the H2 owners are not going to want to part with their bikes. Of course, you got a couple of greedy folks out there that bought a Ninja H2 with express purpose of trying to make a buck. Or a few thousand, or tens of thousands of bucks. I don't know how much these things are going to sell for, but extremely limited demand. I mean, I don't even know if the reviews even matter at this point, but if it gets great reviews and everything, you know, because what are you gonna do if you see? So you were thinking about buying it, you're on the fence, and you didn't pull the trigger, and then you see the reviews are like it's awesome, and everybody's, you know, oh, the H2, it's worth all the hype, and you're like, son of a, I didn't buy one. Oh man, what are you gonna do? You got a guy who has one, and he has like 10 miles on it, and he's like, I ain't selling this bitch, man. I love this bike. And what you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Well, if you got some money to be buying a bike like this, you might be able to say something like, I'll give you 26 grand, man. I saw that review. I want that bike, man. 26 grand, 26 grand. Nah, man. 27 grand. Nah, man. 28 grand. Nah, man. I ain't selling. 29 grand. I gave you 29 grand, son of a bitch. Just sell me the bike. 32 and it's sold.